You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
What?
No way. You think you're a
Arsenal
legend?
was.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know that, right?
Yeah.
You're a legend?
Yeah.
If you're a legend,
Yeah.
start with the legend.
So
Start
we-
talking about
No,
battle
legend.
rap. How you compare
You don't
me?
got no body.
Female
You don't got no body.
You don't got
You
nobody?
don't got no body.
I got one
You
for
don't
you.
got
Body.
Who you body?
Nobody.
Who
I
you
got
body?
mad bodies.
Who?
What are you talking about? Hollow.
He body
John.
He body hollow.
You
didn't body
He body hollow. Hey, don't disrespect
I
John.
30 John. 30 John. T-Rex.
Yeah, T-Rex was
wasn't a body.
Let's go. Where else we going?
Surf body bricks.
Give a fuck
What?
about bricks.
But get going to prove
Nobody cares.
Did you hear how he stood up?
Bricks?
Did you see how he stood up and said it though?
Go
Surf
to
body
the
bricks.
And nobody.
Got nobody.
I'm on stage. Look. Press Mafia. That's what it was.
Oh, it's Press Mafia?
Press Mafia.
That wasn't bad.
That was ascension.
You smoked him.
That
No,
was
I
ascension.
said the event
That was
was
essential.
terrible.
Yeah,
That was-
everything else.
That was the worst talking
No, hold on. Build battle.
He was talking about
Build
legend
battle
that-
on that. Build battle with somebody on that.
Hey,
that was
so
bad.
Matt, you don't feel like how you do in your career matters?
Yes.
You still become a
Yes.
legend or
Yes.
are a legend? And that's here,
You
right?
need bodies to be a legend.
Get out of here. Get out
You
of
don't
here.
need a
Jazz,
Get out
tell
of
him.
here.
Tell
You
him.
have to dominate.
I'm gonna tell you why.
You have to dominate.
I don't know if you know
You have to
about battle rap
dominate.
like that, right? Who has E-Heart body?
Call her
Nobody.
legend?
She keep doing a female. You comparing females to the males when we
Why is
it's easy.
criteria different?
Because
It's
it's
easier
more
to become a legend
people.
for females.
Yes, it's more niggas with the men.
Any
But a
female I
nigga-
tell you, then you're gonna say that they're a legend.
No, what the hell we not?
I name it right now. Alright, 40.
No.
40
What is
legend.
definitely a legend?
What is
No,
the legend?
She a legend. I will put her on my Mount
Hold on, wait.
Rushmore.
You know
She
what's
got
so
on my Mount
crazy? We were
Rushmore.
just talking earlier about.
Farrah's not a legend.
No, she's not.
Very
Come on, Jazz.
Female battle rap.
I don't care how y'all feel about her
female
career.
battle rap.
She don't got no bodies. No bodies. Bodies.
Farrah body vixen.
She did.
She did.
What?
Bad.
It was a body, a bad body.
What?
You didn't see that battle, so don't say you didn't.
No,
see it.
I don't recall hearing of the body. I mean, bodies, you know
You
bodies.
didn't see it. But look,
You hear bodies.
Farrah is
You a
not a legend. Farrah's
No,
not a
oh,
legend.
you can't post this part.
But
You heard me
Farrah
off? Me understand. You can't post
is
this part.
female battle rap.
Let me get this.
But she hasn't done
Oh,
enough to be a
fuck.
legend.
Just fair report. Keep going though. You gonna get some.
Hold on, let me ask you. Let me ask you.
And Farrah is
Is
the
Farrah-
female surf.
Nah, bitch, don't do that.
Period. She is.
No, she
Nigga
She
said-
is the female surf.
Nah,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
She's a female surf.
In all these things. In what sense? In rapping?
Got like one clear win. One? Just one?
And is that the only way?
Surf only got one clear win.
No, Surf got one body,
One.
but he got clear wins.
One.
His win over
One.
Sean was clear. His win over Sean.
That's bugging.
His win over X
bugging.
What about X Factor?
Bugging.
The X Factor win was
Because
clear.
K-Shot had round of the night on that card.
And lost second and third clear.
Surf beat
Nah,
Hitman.
I can't agree with you
Surf
on that.
beat X Factor.
X
Surf
Factor
beat
clear.
Hitman?
X
Surf
Factor.
beat
Yeah,
X
he beat the
Factor.
shit out of Hitman
Clearly.
on the
He had a
low.
good third.
Surf
And his
beat X
second and
And he won
third.
the
he
second.
But
was-
the first and second was not clear.
Surf.
Hitman
No,
won
it
the
would've
first
been
three.
next
No,
to
Hitman got the
X
first.
Okay.
Surf got the second and third.
All right, so
Oh, I
no,
know
you
that.
can't,
I'm
you can't
just
really
saying.
say that's
Surf beat
dominating.
X
That's not
Factor.
dominating. Yeah, he didn't dominate.
I am gentle.
Believe
I
X
am X Factor.
He
He
killed
beat
X
X
Factor.
Clear. We're not doing
And that
that.
was the X Factor
We're not
prom.
doing that.
And that was X Factor prom.
When the last time anybody seen X Factor?
It doesn't matter. You keep talking. Now we talking about time.
Is that?
Now we talking
And
about
your man-
time.
I mean, bodies.
Hold on,
I
hold
asked you
on,
who you
hold on,
bodies.
You said he rap. That was 12 years
Who
ago.
you bodies matters.
Hollow.
When was that?
Charlotte.
Nah, that was
I remember that.
I don't give a fuck how
2019.
nobody
I
feel
remember
about
that.
how the crowd was responding. I'm body
Surf
Charlotte.
beat Hollow.
I agree. I wholeheartedly agree
Surf
with
beat
that.
Hollow.
I wholeheartedly
Yeah, Surf
agree with
beat
that.
Hollow.
Surf did not beat
Who
Hollow.
do you think Surf beat? Let's start there. Who is Surf beat
This
to
is
you?
personal.
He said nobody.
Bro, he got 9 wins and 12 losses.
Now
9 wins
Wait.
and 12 losses.
9 wins.
9 wins
12?
and 12 losses.
Who did Surf beat?
Nobody.
Where the non-wins?
Alright, I
What
gave
a
him-
9
No, I ain't
wins.
gonna lie.
Alright, you got
I ain't
me,
gonna lie.
Brick.
Hold on. Who did I say he beat?
Con? Did he beat Con to you?
Yes, to me.
Yeah, I gave him the
Did
call.
he beat Con?
You know what's crazy?
Think he
Because
beat
Tom was
Calico?
wildin'.
Khan had a bunch of, he had good
I'm from
spots.
Brooklyn, my nigga.
That was the name.
Surf pulled the right card.
Do you think
I was
he-
standing there like,
Do you think he beat Calico? Do you think he beat Calico?
Absolutely
huh?
not.
Do you think he
No,
beat
no,
Calico?
no.
Calico was in his
Calico-
bag in
Oh,
dirt.
yeah.
After
Surf
he
that?
got body.
Shit, ass.
Do
He
you
got
think?
body.
Do you think he beat?
He got body.
Do you
Why you
think?
so
Charlie.
hot?
Ass.
Charlie.
That that shit ass, pussy.
Do
I
you
don't
think
care
he
about
beat
nothing else.
Hitman?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
he did.
I
Okay.
don't.
Do you think he
I feel like
beat?
Hitman took
How do
the
I
first
pin your head to the fucking wall?
Do you think he beat
I
Big
hate
T?
that ball.
Because he
Big
said,
T?
I-
But he won.
Big T?
Hell no.
that was a good
Hell
battle.
no.
I had Sir
Hell
Anthony.
no.
I had Big T with a gentleman.
But it was a lot of fat people that
Gentleman's
was
dirty,
rooting for
right?
Big T
Who
that
else
night.
said
I
that?
have Edge and Surf every
You
round.
think Surf
So
beat
cool.
Hitman?
Debatable.
You think Surf beat
Classic
Hitman?
though. Classics.
I don't.
Those are
Hitman
classics.
clearly took
Wait,
the
hold
first.
on. If he have classics that
debatable.
matters, you may not feel he have
Yeah.
clear wins, but he have
Those
classics.
And I feel like
classics
You
matter.
have to dominate.
You think Surf? You don't have to
The
dominate.
only difference between a classic and a body,
For me,
the only
He does dominate.
For me, you do.
the only difference between a classic and a body is the opponent.
A body could be a classic too, though.
That's the only difference between a
But I
classic
feel
and a
like-
body
but
is
listen
how
though.
your opponent comes. Either
You
they
had-
come good
Surf beat
and make
T-Top?
it classic, or they come
I
and
know.
get
I
their
had
ass
2-1.
beat.
No.
Who the fuck you think he beat,
No.
man?
He did not.
I had Surf 2-1.
You want to watch it?
I was
This
there.
Surf,
Why?
this
I was
Surf
right there on
beat Diddy?
stage. Listen.
Surf beat
Hold on,
Diddy?
watch it.
Did Surf beat Diddy?
T-Top.
I gave him that one.
Who
I ain't gonna lie.
Surf beat.
I gave
Did he
him
beat
that one.
Geechee?
I had him
Even
gentleman.
though he didn't
Did he
deserve
beat
it,
Geechee
I gave him that
He
one.
gentleman
Surf beat
Geechee.
Diddy?
I ain't gonna.
He gentleman
I give him
Geechee.
that.
He
I
You
give
giving
him
him
that.
a lot of
And that was a
credit.
good
I
Geechee.
give him that.
I heard
I
I
give
give
him
him
that.
that.
And I said that was a 30.
You think he dirty, Geechee?
Yeah, it was a gentleman. It was a gentleman. It was a
That
gentleman.
was
So
cool.
how many?
I feel
Wait,
forfeit. I had like
no,
100
real
later.
shit,
It was
real
over
shit,
after
real
that. I
shit. You
ain't
don't
get
think
what
Surf is a
he
legend?
No.
All right.
Not
So
at
my
all.
question to you is, right?
All right, the top
My
name
question-
in Jersey is who?
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
And word to my life, I don't think
Okay,
Arsenal better than Surf. I don't think Arsenal. I know he ain't better
Did
than
Surf
Surf.
beat
Arsenal have a
Suge?
way better career
Did
than
Surf
Surf.
beat
He does. He does.
Arsenal career is
Did Surf beat Suge?
Surf.
You sure?
Nigga, positive.
Facts.
Absolutely.
100 times.
But we're
100
not
times.
talking about a nigga like, all right, cool, we understand. Also legend, and I'm not a fan of Son. But I got so much to say, that's why I'm over here. Son really not like, I don't know.
He gotta be
bro.
like that still. He was like that. You
I
he
just
was like
can't
that.
believe you said Surf is not a legend. I don't
He's not.
understand that.
He's not.
Surf
I
is a
don't fucking
legend.
He's not, bro.
understand that.
He's not.
My nigga,
He's a house pet.
when he kept
He's a
saying,
house pet.
what's that shit that Surf be doing?
He's
when he
a
be
house
like the
pet.
code word or whatever the fuck it is.
He's a house
Not
pet.
subtitles, when he be like code word, whatever the case.
Real,
You know how much niggas
real
bit
legends
that
got
shit?
millions of views
That's
on multiple
I don't know
leagues.
nobody who bit that. I know
Not him.
subtitles.
Not him.
I've been
You know what I'm
subtitles.
talking about?
Not him.
But subtitles
You
came
know what
from,
I'm talking
I just slow it down. I just
That's a
said,
slow it down.
First of all, sorry,
That's a slow it
Cause I
down.
mean, what the fuck, I gotta write it down. I was inspired by that shit.
What?
That's a slow it down.
It's not. It was.
It is.
That is a slow it down.
Subtitles is a slow it
That's why
down.
he did it. He battled Bricks with it. Because he's sons with Con.
I ain't
What?
lie, subtitles be hitting better for me though.
No, they
What?
don't.
Just slow it down?
I agree. I
just
agree.
His subtitles
I agree
against
with
Brick.
What a legend does, bro.
What a legend does, math.
This nigga don't got no real
No,
kills.
no.
He hasn't broke any ground for any other battle rappers. Like, yo, he was the first to do this, or he was the first to do that.
My nigga, him
None
and
of that.
hit a
None
million in
of
3
that.
days. 3
Oh my
days.
God, my nigga. What does that
That's a
mean
verse.
when we got battles
That's
that
a
hit
verse.
3 million and one?
Which battle?
Disaster versus Oxymoron.
Okay, and
3 million and one.
disaster.
So,
that's because of Oxymoron.
that bumps down.
All right, and that's
That
legendary. That's
bumps down.
legendary too. Just because
That
this did it don't mean Surf
Bumps
not a
down.
legend.
But
Are you
my nigga,
kidding me?
but there's no
Are you kidding me?
there's no
Are you
areas
kidding
that
me?
you can say, oh, we wouldn't have this without him. Or
You know
or
what I
he
do
did
feel
this
about
and I
Surf?
never
You know
saw
what
it
helped
before.
Surf be a legend
Never.
status to me? You know
Is
what
Tay
helped him be
Rock a
legend
legend?
status to
Is
me?
Tay Rock a
Hold on,
legend?
wait.
I think he's a legend on Twitter.
No,
He's a legendary
Answer the
tweeter.
question,
Hold on,
man.
wait, wait,
Is
He's a
Tay Rock a
legendary
legend?
tweeter.
Is Tay
Is Tay Rock a
legend?
legend?
I think Surf more of a legend than Tay Rock.
I think
I
Rock-
would
what?
agree, both legends.
What?
What?
They
What?
both legends.
Rock was
They both
more
legends.
consistent,
What?
I think, as far as like his
Yo, y'all
material.
wild.
My
But-
nigga, this nigga got like 7 missing
Surf, you
third
think
rounds.
K-Shine a legend?
I can't give him
K-Shine a
that.
legend?
That's
man.
my point, man.
You know what?
That's my point.
Son is the
Yo,
most
y'all
marketable.
crazy.
Son is the most marketable battle rapper ever.
Are
That don't make you
Ever.
We
crazy.
gonna leave. We
Yo,
gonna give him
pause.
that.
Pause.
Are y'all
Alright.
crazy?
I'm talking about music and
Pause.
everything. How's that
Pause.
I'm actually
I don't
mad,
think that.
bro.
How is that pause?
He's the most marketable battle rapper. No, stop.
Meaning he got
Stop.
music and all that. He
Is
do
A-Verb
everything
a
else to
legend?
keep himself relevant.
Yes,
Why?
because
Nah, the Midwest
Averb-
boys-
I'm
Averb is-
asking mad.
He opened the door.
Midwest
I want to
boys.
hear your
We're
criteria.
talking groundbreaking. Averb, for one, he had his own league.
He had his own
He
league.
he built battle rap in St. Louis. He beat the nigga that was the most popular
Who?
in St. Louis, Hitman. Yes, he is solidified.
That's the only two reasons?
If you think the top
My
in
whole
St. Louis,
career is not.
No, I said
hold
because
on.
he opened the door
best resume
He
ever.
opened the door for other people outside
Facts.
of New York. That's
I might
why
have
I was
the best
saying. He was the
resume
first
ever.
one to open that barrel.
He
for
was
Midwest.
challenging New York consistently.
Okay,
He started the
And
Midwest.
we wasn't doing that no more. He was wiping out everybody in
Hitman
the
is a legend.
Midwest.
Was it Hitman
Is
with
Hitman
Bird?
a legend?
Yeah.
Ain't no fucking. I'm out. I'm out.
But I don't give
I
a
didn't
No
really
reason
agree
you
with
gotta
that.
think about
I ain't really
Hitman as a
agree with
legend.
that.
I'm not talking to you.
I didn't really agree with
He
that.
don't want to give niggas
No, no,
legendary
we
you don't
status,
think
bro.
Hitman a legend?
Okay, so
First of all,
wait.
what I just said.
Let's just
I don't
keep it
agree
this.
with that.
Matt,
I don't think
How
Hitman is a
not?
legend.
Matt,
I
let
don't
me
think
just
Hitman's a
ask
legend.
you. Who do you feel a
Is
legend?
DNA a legend?
No, let's just ask him who do he feel are legends. Who do you feel are legends? Name 5 legends.
He's gonna name the obvious.
The
The
obvious?
very
Name your
obvious.
name
She
your
talking about
legends.
like Lux and Mook.
You
Just name your
mean
legends.
I'm gonna name the niggas that people actually believe are legends?
Who?
People believe service.
Name them.
People
Name
believe
your
Hitman's
people who
a
you think are
legend.
legends.
The source. All right,
See what I'm
solid.
saying?
Hold on.
You see what I'm saying? You still saying?
See what I'm
Keep
saying?
on.
You didn't even
I
know I was
don't
gonna say
know.
the source. Stop like you just sitting there. You was like, yeah, he
No,
say
but
the source.
no, I said he's gonna say the obvious. The sources are obvious.
So if you're obvious, you gotta be a legend to be
Let's talk about
obvious.
people on URL. When URL came out.
I'm sorry.
See what I'm saying?
I don't
See what
categorize
I'm
house
saying?
pets.
See,
I don't
all right,
do that.
yeah, conversation done.
Okay.
So from 09, so from 09,
You got no stamps in your
URL came out in
passport.
09.
You got no
So
stamps
when
in your
URL came,
passport.
do
This
you
is
feel like
stupid.
You
anybody
got no
that
stamps in
started?
your
He
passport.
said A-Verb, he gave it to A-Verb.
Who else you feel
Arsenal.
legend?
Because the same
Besides Aver.
My nigga, Arsenal is a legend because he was breaking new grounds, bro.
Who
He was
else?
going to places that nobody never been to before.
And Millz.
Before they even got
And
there.
son numbers
Aver.
always was crazy.
Niggas was running circuits outside of
He said Aver.
America.
I'm asking for who else?
He's not gonna name
A-Verb.
nobody on URL. They're house pets.
Nah, he feel like
That's not
also
true.
legend.
That's
That's
not
what
true.
you
He said
Hollow was
Hollow.
battling
That's
before
not
URL.
true. I said Hollow.
Yeah,
Think
fact,
about
but-
it.
Isn't
I said
Hollow
Hollow.
URL?
No, Hollow was battling way before that. Come on, do your history.
Okay, so you are. I'm asking. I don't need a history
Nah,
lesson.
Hollow was on.
I don't care about the history.
Come on.
I'm
That's the
asking
problem.
who's the
That's the
legend.
problem.
Hollow
So
was
This
on.
is only his opinion.
So, nah. You saying all this. You
They
debating
say-
everybody else shit, but you're not saying why he is.
Who?
Why is he a legend?
Who?
Sir.
I just told you one of the reasons.
I'm waiting to hear
It's
it.
no reason that you
Still
should be
waiting.
hitting
I'm
a
still
million
waiting.
views in 3 days if you're not a
Oh
legend.
my
Then what
God, I
are
can
you?
pay for fucking views. What are you talking
All right,
about?
see, I'm out.
I can pay for them.
Now I'm talking.
Okay, views is one. What else, Jazz?
Views.
Like I said, so what was the
What
shit
else?
that he used to say? What's the shit that he used to say? The code word for the body. You know how many niggas bit that? You know how many niggas
I ain't gonna
bit
lie.
that?
I ain't gonna lie. He got.
He had so many classics on URL.
That's Geechee
How
shit.
many videos?
Boy got-
What? How many of the top viewed URL battles is Surf in? How many?
What does that mean?
Well,
It
then that
means
matters.
he's legendary.
But
He
you-
helped build
Do it
URL.
outside of URL. No, he did not.
Why does that-
Before,
but why does that take
I did that
but
before.
why does that take away
Arsenal
from your
did that
legendary
before.
status, though?
Because that shows where your following is.
Has Averb done a million?
You can go to another league that nobody's even checking for. Everybody's looking at this
battle.
battle.
Done a million off another league?
Yes.
I don't know.
RBE, Mook.
Okay.
Boom, boom.
Surf. How many leagues did Surf battle off of URL?
Only the bricks battle.
Why the fuck would the jungle get a million views? I'm expecting RBE to get a million
They got
views.
750,000.
It don't got a million.
750,000 is a lot, though.
Slow down. Shh.
No, that's what I'm saying.
No, she
to
said
you.
she don't expect
that's
them to
what
get
I'm
that.
saying to you. Has Averb is battling on RBE and he's battling Mook.
Why the fuck would
He's
Don't
battling
Flop?
Mook.
Don't Flop.
He's battling Mook.
Don't Flop hit 6, 7, 8 million, 9 for Arsenal versus Shoddy Horror? When they never even touched those numbers ever before?
Arsenal-
Why? Because it was a fucking legendary battle. Period.
I don't even care for that shit.
Surf has not battled on a league, a big league off URL for you to say he can't hit a million.
Oh, he did
He
battle on
hasn't.
another league. He
What?
did battle on another league, and
What?
it was
You
a big
dumb.
name.
What?
He
You
fought.
dumb.
He
That's
fought
a-
the back.
that's
You
a-
dumb.
No,
that's
not
a-
even counting you dub, but that was at the time when you
He
dub was there.
battled Suits. He
And
battled
he
on
battled
Guerrilla
Warfare against Bird.
When I battled
He
Lady
did
Love.
that.
And he
He
did
did bad.
terrible. Every time
At
outside
that
of
time,
URL.
I'm G-Dub.
He did.
At that time,
terrible.
Guerrilla Warfare, that was a good era
Outside of
right
URL, he does
So wait, so
terrible.
time out. So Averb just hit a million off of URL? Is that what we saying?
He's a house pet.
Averb just hit a million off URL in 2019 or 2018, right?
Did he? Wait.
No,
let's think about
Aver
this.
became a legend when he battled.
Averb been a legend.
To me, to be a
I feel like you have so
Bro,
many.
son is a
things
legend.
You have to hit.
Let me
have
tell
so
you,
many.
to be a legend, you have to
so
battle
many
someone that's a
things.
legend and win.
No, it's not
Yo.
that simple.
Oh, he
It's
did
not
that
that
too.
simple.
Hold on.
It's not that simple.
LeBron breaks a record
Oh, you have
every
to battle
fucking
people
year,
that are
but people
legends.
still make the
You gotta
argument
battle
that he's
people
not
that are
better than
No,
Jordan.
Virgo
Yeah,
legend.
no,
do a lot more.
Being better some
That
bullshit.
makes him a
We're not
lot
talking
more.
about being better. We
He
talking
had two
about
legendary
legends.
battles with two legends.
But I don't like that. Kwame, I don't like when people say like that though.
I feel like he has a
Not about who
legendary
better, who's the
freestyle.
legend. Like,
Do you not
He
feel
has a
like
legendary freestyle. I give him that.
Matt, you
I
don't
give
feel like
him
you
that.
gotta
He's
battle
talking
out?
about-
I just feel like a lot of you don't feel like a lot of people are legends.
Because I think
and
people can,
it's stupid.
like certain
That's
niggas
how I
are ducking
feel.
with this
I'm gonna be
shit.
real. Who I
You
feel like
can
is a
create
legend,
something
like
legend.
outside of the obvious. I'm saying outside of the obvious.
No.
The fucking forefathers gotta be obviously like
Who?
I'm saying niggas like Lux, Mook,
Of course.
Mad.
It's good to
But you
legend.
don't need both of them.
It's good to legend.
No.
Why you don't need? Why you
Okay,
gotta
so
say
you
need?
don't
Like
need-
it's
you don't
they
need-
are. You don't need or choose.
No,
You see what
when I
I'm
say
saying?
like-
Like his whole legend thing is just all
How?
screwed the fuck up.
How is it screwed up?
Because every time I ask you about somebody that's
So you
really
don't
a
have a high
legend,
standard?
you actually just
Because I
think
have a high
about it.
standard, I'll just throw
No,
that word
it's
around?
not. It's not that
So
it's a
only-
high standard.
only
You
talk
gotta
about
understand,
Smack.
these niggas help build
Hold on,
URL. If you have so many of the top 10 viewed battles on URL, you're a legend. There's nothing. You're nothing less than a legend. Niggas
Hold on,
wanna
hold on.
watch.
So let me ask you a question. Again, I'm gonna ask you this question again.
Yeah.
If you do 1 million views on a 1 million subscriber channel, is that better than a nigga that goes to a channel that has 100K and does 2 million? Which one is better?
I wouldn't say it's not
Which
better.
one is a testimony of the attraction, the power that they have? Which one?
I think both. I think both.
Which one is higher?
Why doesn't everybody?
Which one is
Why
higher?
doesn't everybody hit
Which
a
one
million
is
on
higher,
URL
Jazz?
then?
Which
Why
one is
doesn't
higher?
everybody hit a million
Which
on
one is
URL?
higher, Jazz?
Why doesn't
Which one is
everybody hit a
higher?
million on
I
I'm
feel like
asking
star
you.
power. I feel like a
Which
star
one is
and
higher?
legendary is two different things.
Star power.
A star and star power.
If you're a legend, you have star power.
No.
Period. If you're a legend, you have star power.
But you can't have star power and be a legend because you have star power.
I didn't say that, but
No, I know. I'm just saying. Too.
Yes,
you
this
said
is
your point, and I'm
this
saying you
people that have
can't
star
be a
power
legend.
that's not legends, but Surf has both. So does Hitman. So does K-Shine.
I don't, alright, so look. There's no records that you can name that I feel like he broke. There's no groundbreaking shit that he did.
Listen, I
feel
can't
I
argue
feel like
for
if
the
there's
best.
anything,
I can't argue
if
for
he's
the best
legendary
the
for
battle
anything,
rapper.
if he's legendary for anything, he's legendary for being super fucking top tier and never having a third round.
Absolutely
That's his
not.
legacy.
Nah, you wild.
That is his legacy.
You wildin', nah, he
That's
cut
his
down.
legacy.
Hey, if we want to say that,
Yeah,
then
he
your
wild.
legacy is punching dose in the face, because that's all niggas talk about with you. If you want to talk about that type of shit.
It's cool. I've been around the world.
All
doing
right
that
then, and it's cool that he's
Been around
known,
the
he's a
world.
legend for not having third round.
shit. I got 1 million views on like 5 different channels. You can't debate me.
I'm not
You cannot
debating you.
debate
I'm not
me.
debating you. I agree that you're
Punch
a
or
legend.
not.
I agree that
There's
you're,
other-
I agree
Oh, you
that
mad
you're a
'cause some
legend.
style on you.
But
Where the
everybody-
fuck is he at?
Everybody talks about the
Hold
punches in
on.
the face.
Where's the what? Why he only got
Everybody
1
talks
million
about the
views on
punches in
5
the face.
channels?
And hold on, wait.
It's
Time
cool.
out.
Okay, I'm
Hold
bringing
on.
that up because
Niggas
you're
not from
saying.
Brooklyn.
Can y'all pause that real quick?
Surf is legendary because he
No,
got.
I'm not.
Look, I'm gonna tell you something. No, Jazz. Real talk. I would give.
Jazz
Look,
is-
I would give him legendary status if he didn't drop the ball so many fucking times.
I don't care.
No, it's cool. You could be a fan of
T-Rex
somebody.
is messing up his legendary status, but
He
he's still a
is,
legend.
he is, and I hate it. I hate it because I feel like, yo, my nigga, what the fuck are you
And he's
doing?
saying Tay-Rock, my
What
legend.
is it? Works the
No, I didn't say that.
He thought about it.
I
That's
didn't
the
say that. I didn't say
problem.
that.
That's the
I
problem.
didn't say
You
that.
have to think
She's
about
running
Tay-Rock
over.
being
Did
a
she hear that? I didn't say
legend.
that. Did she hear that?
Yeah, he said, but she said you shouldn't have to
You
think
shouldn't be
about it.
having to think about that. Period.
I'm just saying, when you talk about
I understand, like, I understand. I think you might want, you want to be, you don't want to use the word legend loosely. I understand that. Right?
'Cause
there's-
everybody would be.
But there's still different levels. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, Hollow, Arsenal, Lux, Mook, those are different levels of legendary status.
Right.
But that doesn't mean that these other battle rappers that helped build URL for 10 years aren't legends. It's no way you're gonna tell me niggas that can main event any card for the past 10 years are not legends. There's no way that you can tell me that.
So you're saying main event in the card on a battle league?
No,
that
I'm
you
not
have
saying.
multiple
I'm
battles
not saying
deal-
that's the criteria.
That's the
no,
criteria?
no. But what I'm saying is, there's no way you could tell me that if you're main eventing these URL cards for years consecutively, that you're not a legend. There's no way you can tell me that.
Okay, real quick.
10 years.
Is there a difference between a battle rap legend and a URL legend? Because when you saying
what?
that you main event
got a
on
point.
URL, like, are
That's
they
the point.
URL legends or are they
By
battle
Kaz's
rap
argument,
legends?
He's a URL
I think-
legend.
I think-
But by
That's-
worldly
which is
argument,
okay,
he's
too.
He's not a battle rap
I still
legend.
feel like Surf is a battle rap legend because the
Okay.
world
Having
watches
thirds.
URL.
I would just wanted to know if there was like
the
for not
world,
having
the
thirds.
world watches URL.
He's a legend for not having thirds.
Everybody that battle raps in the world, they know who Surf is. Period. Because you're watching URL.
That's a fact.
You're watching URL.
And we know he chokes all the
Okay.
thirds all
And
the time.
and
Why?
you're just nitpicking different shit.
I'm not. It's
Yes,
one
you
thing.
are.
It's literally
Yes,
one
you
thing.
are.
I'm
You're
not
nitpicking different shit.
All right, look. Again, I know it hurts your feelings when you sit there and you watch this nigga get to his third round and fuck up.
Anybody
it
that
hurts mine
anybody
too.
that chokes, I cringe.
It hurts
Because I'm a
yeah,
battle
it's like,
rapper.
God damn
okay,
it, my
but he's
nigga.
still a legend.
Can't give him that. Can't.
You can't give a lot of people that, and that's fucked
I was
up.
ready to give it to him if he'd have. I felt like Surf was gonna beat
You
Lux.
don't-
I felt like Surf was gonna beat Lux.
Is Hitman a legend?
Look
yes
at
or
my
no?
predictions. I'm like, yo, Surf might get this nigga out.
Is Hitman a legend? Yes or no?
So if it'd be
What
Lux, would have
happened?
been a legend
I'm
regardless
gonna
of.
give it to him.
Hitman
I'm
a
gonna give it to him.
legend.
Because he stood up in the moment where he needed to.
Is Hitman a legend? If you say no to this, your perspective
But
is
you gotta tell me
skewed.
why. Why is he a legend
Your
to you?
perspective is
Why is he a
skewed,
legend
bro.
to you?
Your perspective
Averb,
is skewed.
he had a battle league. You wouldn't know
Do you
who
understand?
Hitman is
Do you
without
understand?
Averb.
Do you understand that two people can be legends at once? Just
course
because
I do.
Averb is a hit,
But I'm
legend
asking,
only
what's your
Hitman can't
criteria,
be.
son? What is your criteria?
That's
Views?
insane to me.
Views?
That's insane
Views?
to me.
Niggas pay for those. What do you mean?
That's crazy.
Views?
Did you pay for your views that you got off your
No.
road? All right, then so why you keep saying that?
Because I
can
know
say
niggas that do.
I can say the same
I know
thing to
niggas
you.
that do.
You got 1 million views on 5 different leagues, and I can say niggas pay for those,
Nah.
and you gonna be offended by that.
You can't.
Why can't I say that? I can say whatever, just like you're
Because it's
saying
not
whatever.
true.
All right, so how do you know that they're buying views on URL?
Get off the URL and do the same thing.
Hitman done it versus the nigga from jail.
That's a fact. Surf has it.
Right.
So you would give Hitman that just because he got 1 million off URL. That's
No,
the only reason.
That's not the only reason. But I'd definitely be more considerate because of it.
This nigga's so considerate.
What's wrong with that?
I feel like you have bias in your heart. Actually, I know you have bias in your heart. So you call URL niggas house pets. That's very,
You call
that's
URL
very
niggas house
derogatory.
pets, or
That's very
just certain
derogatory.
people?
I don't call all URL niggas house pets.
You call
There's
a lot
certain
of them
niggas you
house
see
pets.
them get off the league and come back. They go over here, they do their thing. They go over here, they do their thing. Those are people who are not controlled by whatever league I'm on. I'm a warrior. I'm gonna go wherever the fuck the smoke is at, and I'm gonna get it.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.